Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is my July favorites. I totally forgot to film this before I left, so I'm filming in my a bedroom in my parents' house that we're staying in, and it is like suitcases everywhere, so excuse the mess in the background, but I'm going to film my July favorites because I did have a lot of favorites this month that I kind of wanted to talk about and film in a favorites video. The first one I'm going to talk about is this. I've talked about it before, but it has totally changed my brow life. It's the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Taupe. I love this color. I love this pencil. It's like perfect enough to like get right up in there, and I feel like it is a perfect match for my eyebrows. I'm a blonde, but I do have like, you know, darker roots and stuff, and I just love this. So it just goes right up, and I feel like it gives natural strokes that mimic eyebrows, and the color is perfect. I feel like I can get a good line, and I like how it has like a nice tight spoolie on the end of it. So I've been using this and the clear brow set, and I've really loved this. I can see what the big fuss is about, and I've been using it since I got it, and I would definitely say this is a favorite. This is for sure a standout. I know in one of my Friday favorites videos you guys all agreed. You said, oh yes, your brows look amazing, and it seriously is this. I have not been able to find a brow pencil that is like the perfect color for me, and I feel like this does it. So loving it, and I highly recommend it. Another thing that I have not been able to get away from is this Wet n Wild lipstick. This is the Fergie lipstick, and it is in VI Pink. It's just the perfect mauve tone. These are super creamy. It has enough pink in it, enough like a little bit of a mauvey purple color to it. It's cool tone. I have it on today. I just love the way it applies. I like the look of it on the lips. I don't even need to top it with a gloss. Sometimes I do, but I just love this color, and I love the formula of these Fergie lipsticks. You can see the packaging. It's kind of like beat up a little bit, and I don't know. It's cheap packaging, but when it comes to the product inside, they're amazing. So if you can't find these, a couple of people said they were having trouble finding them. I have seen them at Walmart or Walgreens. I found when I was traveling, I checked a few Walgreens just to see, and they didn't have them. They have them in Texas, but they didn't have these at the Walgreens that I was checking on my way through the country. So I don't know if you guys have any alternative places that you've seen them, but I've really only seen them at Walgreens. What I've been pairing with that, which I think is an all-over pink lip liner, if you want a really great pink lip liner, something that kind of goes with everything, this is, try the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liners. This one is beautiful. It's the color East End Snob, warm, dusty pink, and that's what I really like about it. It seems to pair well with cooler tones or warmer tone pinks. I really like it. Even if you wanted to, you know, use this as a lip liner and then put a nude lipstick or more nudie tone lipstick, it goes great because it just pinks it up a little bit. So if you have any of those lipsticks that are a little bit too on the brown side, try pairing it with a pink lip liner, and I highly recommend this one from Rimmel. It's inexpensive, it can be found at a lot of places, and I think it's an overall perfect lip liner. If you wanted to have a pink lip liner, this would be a great one. I think it is similar to Urban Decay's Wicked lip liner. I think this one is similar. I don't know that for sure because I don't own that, but it's one of those lip liners that I feel like Urban Decay's Wicked goes with everything, and I think that this one goes with everything. Okay, another thing that has been ultimate for me this month is this highlighter from Physicians Formula. This is in the Translucent Pearl. It's a powder highlighter. Comes, you know, comes in like a palette like this. It flips open. It has a mirror and a brush. I don't use the brush that comes with it. I use that to contour. I think I showed that in one video. This is like the perfect highlight color. It comes off so pigmented, and it has such a nice sheen to it, if you can see that right there. This is a great highlighter from the drugstore. The only thing is, I think it's around $13. Just put it like right on the top of your cheekbones. It really brings out a glow, and you know, this has just been one I have gravitated to all month. I love it. So check out the Physicians Formula. I believe it comes in several different colors, like a more bronzy one, a nude one, but this is my favorite of all of them. It seems like it's the most pigmented, and it's very flattering on the skin, and it blends in really, really nicely. So I am wearing that one today, and I love it. A blush that I have gone to all month and really appreciated. It's my only blush from Illuminizing, but I definitely want to get more. This is Illuminizing's Katie, and it's a very beautiful baby pink color, and it is very pigmented. It doesn't look like it would be much, but when you apply it on your cheeks, it actually brings a lot of color to your face. It's this one right here. And as you can see, like, it looked like it would be very powdery and too light to show up, but it really does show up on your face. It's just a gorgeous baby pink color, and I feel like it brings a lot, like, it just is a nice color, and it's fresh faced. Really love this month. I got this when I was in New York at IMATS. I was in New York for IMATS, and I've just gravitated towards it and gone back to it, and it's one of my favorite, like, light, true light baby pink colored blushes. If you guys haven't tried any of Illuminizing blushes, they're extremely pigmented. You don't need much. They're really nice and creamy, and I definitely want to try more. I think Tremble's on my list, Nymph. You can find them at Sephora or Illuminizing's website. So love these blushes, and particularly Katie. Another thing that I have been using all month, I did bring with me on my trip, is this is from IT Cosmetics. It is the Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This has SPF 50 in it, so it's perfect for the summer. It is full coverage, color correcting. It has anti-aging serum in it. I love it. If you'd like to see a demo of how this applies, I do have a video where I did review some of the IT Cosmetics products, and this was one of them that I applied in the video, so you can see the coverage. It is a flawless coverage. It's all you need. I've just been gravitating to this and wearing this a whole lot because I feel like it leaves my skin flawless, and I absolutely love it. And I have the color Light, and that seems to work for me. It's one of those products that all the rest of your makeup applies beautifully over it, and that is why I absolutely love it. The last thing I wanted to talk about before I talk about anything else is this is the Numi Reverse Wand. I have been using this almost every single day this month because it gives the best go-to curls, because it heats up so fast, and I feel like you could just completely wrap your hair around it, and like, it's like 1 2 3 4 5, let it go, 1 2 3 4 5. If I know I want a curl, a look that I can count on, I just pull out the reverse wand. I did get to do a giveaway with this wand because it is one of my favorites, so I'm really excited about that. If you didn't win the giveaway, I don't know when this is going up, but if you didn't win the giveaway, then there is a coupon code in the information box below. I believe it's Lola for Numi, all in lowercase, and you can get $110 off this wand. I highly suggest investing in it because it's one of those things that if you need to go out the door and you want to rely on something, like, this is the way to go. Okay, one thing I kind of wanted to mention is this is the L'Oreal Total Repair Damage Erasing Balm. L'Oreal Total Repair Damage Erasing Balm. A lot of people told me that this was similar to the Macadamia Hair Deep Repair Mask. So I picked it up to try out because this runs around $5, and I wanted to know if I could offer an alternative to people who are trying to save money, and if it was the same, because I'm all about testing it out for y'all, just to let you know, like, hey, is this Deep Repair Mask worth the $30 from Macadamia, or can you get something that does the same from the drugstore? So I bought this, and I have tried it out several times. It says it repairs up to 1 year of damage in one use. I use a great deep conditioner because I color my hair, so I get it highlighted. So I need to use a great conditioner, like a conditioning treatment. So what I've loved about the macadamia is that the macadamia one, literally in the shower, you feel your hair melting and you can feel the softness immediately. You wash it out of your hair and your hair feels like butter. And it is just perfection. I love the smell of it. I love the way it works. You use it a couple of times a week, and I've noticed noticeable difference in the health of my hair. I highly, highly recommend that one. So I tried this hoping that it would be similar, and it's not. This is not bad. It's a good one from the drugstore, but it has a very nice smell, similar texture, but it doesn't leave my hair as soft as the macadamia one does. I wouldn't say that this is a dupe, but it is a great alternative if you don't want to spend that money. But if you do get the macadamia one and you had been using this, you're going to see significant difference. And to me, the difference is worth it to buy the macadamia one, especially when you can get it at Target 2 for $30, the tubs of it. That is like totally worth it to me. So I just wanted to throw that in, that if you're buying this thinking that you're going to be getting the same results as you would with the macadamia hair mask, in my personal opinion, with my hair, you don't. This doesn't leave my hair as feeling as buttery. It's an okay deep conditioner. This says that you can use it for daily use, and the other one, the macadamia one, it only recommends a couple of times a week because it is such a deep repair mask that daily use would probably wear your hair down on the macadamia one. So that kind of leads me to believe that that one is intense, and if this one is for daily use, it must not be as hydrating, because they would probably recommend to use this 2 times a week. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that this is a dupe, but it is a good product and would be worth trying out if you don't want to spend the money on the macadamia one. I just thought I would mention that because I have been using this all month to kind of try and give it a go, to be able to let y'all know if this was kind of worth it or not. So I just wanted to mention that in the July favorites so that I could let y'all know. Those are my July favorites. I hope you guys had a wonderful month of July, and going into August, I did try and do no buy July. I was pretty successful at it. I think I only had 1 slip up. I didn't buy products in the month of July. I didn't want to say anything to you guys like, I'm doing no buy July. But now that it's over and I was successful, I just thought I'd mention I did do no buy July. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and go ahead and leave your favorites down below, the products that you've been loving this month. I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.